Have you ever wondered why their products are selling and yours are not selling? Have you ever wondered why it seems like everybody else is making money, but you're not? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to know on how to market your business, whether it's online, whether it's a physical brick and mortar business. These are some tips that are going to help you shift the narrative on your business, on your marketing, and your bottom line. Let's get into it. It's your favorite doctor, Dr. Faith Abraham. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, we're so happy that you are here. This is the place where we help you get your mind right, your spirit right, and your money right, because all three of them need to be on point. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you are going to be able to make more money and properly market your business, especially your digital products, your online course, all of those things, so that you will be able to generate the type of income that you see and you plan for yourself. I have my notes over here on my tablet, so I'm going to be looking to the side so I can give it to you and be on point and succinct. But let me just say this: when it comes to, here we go, when it comes to selling your products, whether it's clothes, whether it's a digital product, whether it's coaching, whether it's tutoring, etc., one of the things that you have to have down packed is your niche. Who are you talking to? The problem that you solve, who are you solving it for? You are not Walmart. You can't solve everybody's problem, okay? And even honestly, Walmart doesn't sell and help everybody with their problem. It's just not possible. Like if you go to Walmart and you want your tire fixed, right? And you have a luxury vehicle, they're going to turn you away. So that means that you are not Walmart's target audience. But if you have like a Mazda or a Toyota, they'll willingly accept you and help you with your tire. So this is what I'm talking about. It's these subtle things that a lot of times we don't pay attention to, but they make a big, big difference. So whatever it is that you're offering, whatever it is that you have, make sure that you are crystal clear on the solution that you're giving to your target audience, and know who your target audience is. That's your niche. So once you got that down, let me share with you a couple of things that you can do to market your business and get some really awesome results. So number one is absolutely going to be, of course, you got your niche down, you know the problem you're solving. Oh, and by the way, the problem that you're solving is actually a problem that they want to be solved. Some of y'all might catch that later, okay? But one of the big ones is to list your business, list what you have on directories, or in other words, websites that have a lot of stuff on it already. So for example, I tell my clients, use Thumbtack, use Yelp, use Google Maps. Those are places that people are already going to. They already have their traffic. They've paid for their traffic to come to them, and they've paid for their notoriety. So now you can literally kind of ride on the back of their notoriety by having your business listed on their directory, on their site, which, because they have that traffic, people are going to, just by virtue of numbers, they're going to be able to see you. So this is one of the things that I did really early on when I opened my coaching and counseling business. I went immediately over to Yelp and I created my profile. I had my business card on there, my address, my hours, just different things that they asked for. And then I also had an offer that if they said that they found me on Yelp, I would give them a discount. And that got me a lot of traffic that ended up turning around and being my actual customers. So that's one way that you can do it, and use those directories, bloomchase.com, thumbtack.com. These are all directories that have done the work. They've put the money in, so people will come to their website. So now you just use it and take advantage of it. The next thing, now, this one might take you by surprise, but it works like a charm. And that is having a car magnet. Having car wrap, having car text, like on the back of your the car, the window, having text on the back of your car, having a customized license plate. You will be surprised. This is another thing that I did when I first started my coaching and counseling business, and how I was able to scale into six figures fairly quickly was because when I would be driving around town, I had a car magnet on my car. And so I had my name, I had my key people that I would help. So it was marriage, infidelity, it was family, blended families, and individual trauma. So that's what was listed. It was clean, it was maroon, white, and black, a lot of it white. So I had that contrast of color. And I'm telling you, I would be driving and I would literally see people doing this. It was awesome. And I even remember one lady, she ended up being my client. Um, but she saw me coming out of Walgreens and she was like, "Oh, are you the doctor? Are you the counselor? Are you going to be the one?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's me. I'm just picking up some stuff from my office. I see that my magnet caught your eye. What are you looking for? What do you need? What's happening in your life?" And it was awesome. She's an awesome lady. And so we did a lot of great things together. So don't forsake that. That stuff really, really works. To this day, we have one of our cars is has a customized plate on it. And so sometimes people say, "Okay, what does that mean? Is that your name?" I'm like, "No, my name is Faith, but that's my business." And it sparks a conversation. So that's another way, because you're going to be driving around. Especially if you have physical products, you may have some in the car with you, which is another great idea. Always have some product with you so you can sell it on the spot. And that will help you to increase the sales of your business and also get your business name and logo and brand out there. Okay. Another thing that you can do is leverage social media. Of course. Now, here's the thing. A lot of times, and I help a lot of my clients with this because they're like, "Oh, I use social media already. I post every day, but I don't get that many likes or what have you." And I usually have to tell them, "Yeah, because you're posting for yourself. You're not posting for your business. You're not posting about the solution that you can bring to people." One of the things that cause people to follow you, especially on social media in a sea of so many people, is the fact that your page has something that they can tune into and that you have to offer, that you talk about, a running theme. So think about like some of the pages that you have tuned into. There's some that you go to for beauty, some that you go to for jewelry, some that you go to for business, some that you go to for women's rights or political stuff. There is a reason that you like certain pages and you've subscribed or you have followed, right? There's a theme, a running theme that you can count on when you go to that profile. And that is why you subscribe. So just know, if you can create your page like that and have a running theme and you're posting on and you're educating and also entertaining, you're going to be able to not only have your social media increase in likes and followers, which is all great, but I call them vanity metrics. They're for vanity. When you really have it down packed, your social media will convert into dollars, into clients, into you serving the people that you're meant to serve. And that's having a purpose-driven social media. So when you have a focused social media presence and you're educating your audience, you are going to see an uptick in your sales. Okay. Now, another one that you want to do is get more media, get publicity. And I know people are always like, "Well, Dr. Faith, what if I don't have the budget for that? And what if I don't have the budget Good Morning America and all these other things?" No problem. So you're going to have to do some research and find some podcasts, find some magazines that is in your budget and in your range that you can pay, and get publicity. That's what marketing is all about. Getting that brand out there, getting you out there, having press releases that show that, hey, what you're doing is really awesome and it can benefit people's lives. And when people see that, they will flock to you, they will come to you, and they will purchase from you. Now, this is my last one for you. I hope you've gotten some good tips and you've written all of this down because this is really, really powerful. If you haven't written it down, just look in the description box and I should be able to have it for an exchange. You give your email and then we'll get that over to you. We'll put a link there so that you can download it and make reference to it as much as you need to, okay? And this is also some of the stuff that I teach and show the ladies, the wealthy women in Women's Success Circle, and we would love to have you. So you can check us out at www.womensuccesscircle, because these are the things that we talk about: building wealth, legacy, breaking generational curses, all of the great things that really help to change and shape our lives. So my last tip for you, so that you can make more money, ante up on your marketing, and really, really help more people with your products, is creating your own PR, creating your own buzz. How do you do this? There are a number of theme pages, is what we call theme pages on specifically like Instagram, some of them also too on YouTube. The resource that I'm going to give you is going to have theme pages on Instagram. You're going to use that and you're going to create your own PR, your own buzz, and literally have another page highlight you, talk about you, and talk about your business. This is really, really important. This also plays into the last tip, right? Because when you have other people, it's one thing if you're talking about you, but it's another thing when other people are talking about you. Now it's like, oh, wait, you're valid. Like, people are really paying attention. And yes, you created it yourself, but that is what it's all about. And oftentimes we don't realize that sometimes these people who get into Oprah's favorite things and they're featured in magazines and they're featured doing a cooking segment on some of these shows, they were reached out to and they said, hey, I have something that I can offer your audience. And they say, okay, great, come on. So it's the same thing. We're just doing it in the online fashion. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comment section. Like I said, we'll have that link for you in the description box. And stay tuned. I'm making this a series, free course, so that you can really grow your online business, really level up, especially during this holiday season that is upon us, and set up your new year to be literally new, wealthier, healthier, looking good, smelling good, all of the great things. So if you love this, make sure you check out our next free course and of course, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.